Greetings, my lovely coffee cats. Today we're going to be talking about this really cool app that's available on Steam that's really useful for a lot of streamers. It's called Emotelabs, and it's only about 10 bucks US, and it allows you to make really nice animated emotes for your Twitch or your any content creation platform of your choice. And I wanted to demonstrate it today because it's a really good value, and we're going to be making my own emotes for an update for my Twitch. So I figured I might as well show off this really cool thing. And let's get into it. So this is the Emote Lab interface. You start with a base like this, and you can have a few different ones. Here's one that I made in testing this just to see if I could do something I wanted. And I'm going to go through the process of making this today. So here's some alerts that you'll get to be able to see on the channel here soon. I made this one before I actually had even finished the design for this character you see before you. This was in the works for a while. We even got some little chopsticks. A bonk. And we'll see which ones we put onto the actual channel on Twitch. But let's go over making it. So what's this first step? Unload current model. First step, we have our base. Honestly, this is a pretty good start in our case. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by actually just with the hair, and I wonder if that color picker. Anyway, we're gonna do is start with, we're gonna go through, we're gonna get some stuff. Okay, so as a baseline, this is actually a pretty good start for us, our character. Good question. We're gonna add a little bit of a hair shine. Actually, no, we're not gonna have the hair shine. These aren't the ears I need. Hang on. Let's see. Animal ears, that's what we're looking for. We need cat ears. There we are. And there should be a hair side. Oh, okay, there it is. There we go. Oh, okay. Now we can take a look at these. That one's pretty close to what I have, so we'll go with that one. Now, we do have a couple different options for animal ears. We will be going with the cat ears. And of course, we can change some of that stuff as well. So let's change the ahoge's position a little bit to make it closer to that way and give it more of an angle. Animal ear antenna position. My ears are very pointed upwards. Horn length. Where is... But yeah, there we go. Now, let's see. We have outfit collar. We want a little maid's collar. That should do for the outfit itself. And we want to put a little bit of a bow on here. Preferably a string bow. Not really finding what I'm looking for, so we'll simplify it and keep away the bow. We do want to get a hairband though, and this is important. We don't want that type. We do want this type. There we go. After all, we are a maid. Now this is just to show how easy this is. That's why I'm kind of doing this in one take. Apologies if my animal ear, I want to use the color picker, but I'm curious. Ooh, it does work for things outside. I wonder, hang on. Yep, that works. I know I moved some stuff down and it looked a bit funky there, but I was color picking my own model there for the animal ear. Now I can just color pick that one so that my hair is the correct color for my actual model. Very useful in our case. Now let's go to, as we scroll down, we want to keep most of the stuff baseline just because, well, that's what I want to do. But where are we looking here? Hang on. We have the Ahoge. Color picker again, we'll go with that. Can't really see the Ahoge through our thing, so let's actually go through and see if we can find a way to increase that. If not, we'll change the headband to a lower one. Yeah, we'll change it to that one instead. Our hair bangs. It'd be nice if I could change these all at once. I believe hair framing's the next one. Yep. Now, we don't have a highlight yet, but we do need to get one. We'll decide that in a second once we got some more of the color in. Hair rear. And then we have hair sides. Boom, there's our hair. Now that we got that set up, let's go back and we can pick out a hair outline. I mean, a hair shine. We have that one. I kind of like this diamond pattern. What do you guys think? leave your opinion in the comment below. I'm going to keep those white because I like the way they look. And we're going to go and find the hairband. I believe we are hairband C. In this case, we just want it to be, or are we hairband B? It might be hairband B. We are hairband B. We want it to be black. And honestly, we're getting close to being done here. What we need is outfit color. It should be a nice little gray like that, you know, darker so we can still see the lining, but, you know. And in fact, I want to go back up to a hairband here and change it to that as well. Just so it's a bit nicer and more uniform. And we have outfit inner. This is already pretty good. I just want to make it a little bit. There we go. Now that that's done, we can take a look through the thing and see how it looks. Oh yeah, I also have green eyes, don't I? Let's take a look at that and change that. The iris color for dark. We need a dark green. High iris for light, and we need a very light green, but maybe not that light. Something like that. Yeah, that works. There we go. Now we'll have some alerts. Somebody liked it. And stars. Yeah, there we go. And that's really how easy it is to use this program. And this is just getting into the simple way of doing it. It happened to work really well for my character. But you can also do tons of tweaks and things to make your own, and you can even customize the textures of these. I've seen a lot of people do some really cool stuff with it. So that's going to do it for this video. Links will be down below. Unfortunately, I still haven't gotten enough YouTube presence, I guess is a good term for it, for them to allow me to do clickable links, so just copy and paste them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy using the new emotes we made today. Farewell, and have a lovely day. Bye.